look at that! Look at that! It looks like it could be even maggot infested. You know what I mean? It's just...
What's the fact?
The fact is that they're all Indians.
Stop being racist.
Why did they all get jobs? And why?
This place is up, to be honest.
Shut the fuck up.
Tim Hortons, a location that's plagued with disorder.
I've seen fights, I've seen people thrown into the road, I've seen a guy just laying there like he looked like he was dead.
What's poppin' YouTube? Big 365 Brown Skin King with a public service announcement now. What in the world happened to Tim Hortons? The downfall of Tim Hortons needs to be studied, people. Now, Tim Hortons is a household cafe franchise that was founded in 1964 in Hamilton, Ontario. Now, when I say a household franchise, I'm not capping people. Everybody used to rock with Tim Hortons, you know what I mean? You can't name one person that has a childhood in Toronto or in Canada, period, that hasn't tried a Tim Hortons donut or coffee. I'm not joking, people. Back in the day, if you pull up with a box of Timbits, bro, mans are on you like flies on shit, like white on rice. You know what I mean? You have to share that, you know what I mean? You have to fight to get out of a crowd of people to even get 2 of your donuts, you know what I mean? If you have a box of 10. Now, that has drastically changed, people. Tim Hortons has gone in a total 360. You know what I mean? Tim Hortons has become the new coffee time. Now, enough talking, people. I'm gonna play a couple of videos for you guys, and you guys can make your opinion as to why Tim Hortons has had a major downfall. Do you think it's mass immigration? Do you think it's financial problems, or do you think they just picked quantity over quality?
Tim Hortons is shit. Dog shite now. I understand it's fast trying to keep up with the other companies. Why are you so shit now, man? Go to the drive-thru. What do you want? Can I have just a BLT? Is that all? Brother, I haven't finished chatting with ya. Order a BLT. I paid $7 for this, I think. Tell me this ain't servable. It's goddamn charred. Look at this. Look. I didn't even know it went. I thought it was just the edges. Scrumptious. Burnt bread. I love it. My God, sometimes I just want to go ruh, ruh, bark at their fucking faces. Ruh, ruh. Like, come on, man. I just miss when it was coffee, donuts, Timbits that actually didn't taste like cardboard. The only thing that has stayed the same and consistent is their damn ice caps. And you know why? You know why? Because it comes from a damn machine. As soon as that machine changes, I'm out. No thanks.
Bro, I think I speak for all of us when I say, what the fuck is Tim Hortons on, bro? Today I seen they did an Adidas collab last week. They have pizza, they have chili. They still haven't fixed the fucking coffee issue. They still haven't fixed this issue, okay? What the fuck, bro? They don't have halal options. Yo, whoever's running Tim Hortons, bro, yo, you guys need to fix the fuck up, man. Because now you guys didn't fix this, but you guys want to go make kicks. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
People in Toronto are complaining about the Tim Hortons smell cookies more than ever this year, and here's why. First of all, just like every other year, people are posting to social media about how their cookies look more terrifying than happy. And even though 100% of the money goes to local charities, some people are mad because in some areas, the cookies cost $2.30.
Now, people, not only is the customer service horrible at Tim Hortons and the food is undisputably disgusting, it's also an unsafe place. Yes, it's an unsafe place. Tim Hortons is not the same anymore. Back in the day, Tim Hortons was a spot you could bring your grandma, your grandpa, sit down, have a coffee. You can bring the kids, have some Timbits, some coffee, some ice caps. Nowadays, you're seeing drug use, you're seeing crackheads, you're seeing immigrants fighting. Check this out right here.
Fights, I've seen people thrown into the road, I've seen a guy just laying there like he looked like he was dead.
In the video, through the drug smoke, you can see two patrons in the booth behind.
You could be sitting behind them and like breathe it in. I don't know, I think it's dangerous.
No way it should be inside of a restaurant, especially at Tim Hortons where there's children, there's families.
Tim Hortons staff who can't appear on camera say after the incident in the video, they had to evacuate the restaurant, and it's far from the first time that it's happened.
Inside, they're always kicking people out and having to call security.
We asked customers how they would react in a similar situation.
I would ask them to leave. I would kind of get in their face a little bit and ask them to leave.
You don't know what kind of mindset these guys are in at the time. They could oblige and say, "Oh, so sorry," and walk out the door, but they can also pull a knife out.
What's going on? Don't think. You never think I Yeah. Okay, you come out with me. Let's go. He's killed me. He's cool. Fucking Babu Baran going to kill me. I didn't know it. You know it's fucking making my dad, huh? You think you... Oh my God.
Now people, imagine walking into Tim Hortons, weaving around 8 Indian guys, fighting, yelling, screaming, being belligerent, just to get a burnt bagel and a bitter coffee. Is it really worth it? Now, a Caucasian woman will go viral on social media and receive massive backlash after making these comments about an employee working at Tim Hortons.
Karen in Tim Hortons is mad because the staff is Indian and I was walking into the store. She blowed on me because the customers are also Indians.
What's the fact?
The fact is that they're all Indians.
Stop being racist.
Why did they all get jobs? And why did they...
Because you guys don't work. That's why we get the jobs.
What? Say that again?
Yeah, now you won't understand anything. Why are you being racist?
I'm not racist.
Now, you can leave it in the comments whether you think that woman was racist, or what she said was racist, or was it a fact. Honestly, people, this whole Tim Hortons thing is one big rabbit hole, and I'd be here all day if I wanted to look up every complaint that was on Tim Hortons. This next video is of an actual employee of a Tim Hortons, and he breaks down his experience working there.
A Tim Hortons employee is going viral after talking about how hard life in Toronto is.
For example, there is a customer here sitting in our Tim Hortons, and he speaks like a university professor, but he is homeless. This place is f***ed up, to be honest.
The video has received some mixed responses, but many are acknowledging the hardships that both newcomers and lifelong residents of Toronto face.
Even the new immigrant employees working at Tim Hortons are not happy with the climate they're working in. Now, the downfall on Tim Hortons might not just be a reflection on Tim Hortons. It might be a reflection of Canada's economy. Now, I was watching a podcast the other day, and a professional stock investor explained that the service industry may be a direct reflection of a country's economy.
Is just on another level. I'd walk into a shop and at least about 10 people would be like, "Hello sir, how you doing? How's things?" And I was like, what is going on here? These people are first of all so bubbly, so excitable, and there's like 20 of them like mauling me just to see if I'm okay when I come into a store. Now when you go into a store, there's literally like one person who's there, and there's like huge queues, there's terrible service. Now you might think, oh, this is like, why is he talking about this? Because I tell you, the service industry gives you an example of how well the economy is doing in a more higher level.
Okay.
So a way to always look at it is when you look at the service industry and how well it's doing, that gives you example. Shops are closing down. They've only got less people working as sales assistants. They've not come out to give you a good service. There's huge queues.
So people, what do you think? Do you think Tim Hortons just simply fell off? They hired too many immigrants. They were too greedy to get money, and they hired a bunch of people who don't care about the job and don't put their heart into the job and just do what they want to do when they're there? Or is it more of an economy thing? Has Canada gone to shit as a whole? And if Canada has gone to shit, who's to blame? Is it the people? Is it Trudeau? Or is it just life? You know what I mean? Leave it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't be a waste man.
Next to mine, please.
Yes, let me get 2 of those chocolate chip cookies right there. Ew, bro, what the fuck? Actually, no. Let me get 3 of those Timbits right there, miss. Please, thank you. Ew, what the fuck? I'm not even hungry. Let me get a French vanilla. Just give me a medium. Ew, is that a rat? Miss, just cancel my order, please. Just cancel my order. I'm not really feeling.
Do you want the food or not? Stop playing with me and wasting my time.
Wasting your time. Is this a coffee shop or a zoo? I'm seeing all types of rats, roaches, flies, and critters in here. You're lucky I'm not a rat like the one in your kitchen, or else I would have called a health inspector by now and they would have been on that ass. Shit.